Morning, folks. Getting after it early this morning. We had a nice batch of protein cakes, some Savagich, and we got work to do.
Blueberries.
Ooh, yeah, them blueberries were good.
Power cakes.
It was like some chocolate chips in there too, I think, a little combo. But we got to go make some moves. Last night was close. Buck was probably
6 minutes.
5 to 10 minutes behind Uncle Jay. Just came out a little too late, and I saw 5 doe, but the cameras were blowing up all night, and specifically early this morning from like 4 to 7 or almost 8 o'clock realistically. So we got a buck that probably at this point is probably number 2 on the hit list, realistically.
I would agree with that.
And he was on camera at like 6:30. I mean, 20 minutes, but you could see the sky lighting up in the background. I don't know. He should be close. We got to go in and hang a stand in there, which is always a little nerve-wracking because if he's in there, we got to figure out how to get around him. We already tried to do this once a couple days ago, and I mean it worked. It just he didn't show.
He didn't show.
But
we're making a move.
We're making a move. We're moving and shaking. Well, I guess fortunately or unfortunately we're pulling this stand. It is a good spot. We felt good about it, especially the night that we came in and hung this thing, but there's still a good amount of feed here. I don't know. Just didn't work out as planned, and that's okay too. We are taking down the XOP. We're taking down this because we want to try our luck in another spot, and it's on to the next. When you're hunting out of state like this and you only have a certain amount of time, you've got to be willing to make moves on the fly and roll with the punches. If something is telling you that it ain't working, then trust it. Trust it, own it, and move on. And that's what we're doing right now. So XOP will be pulled. This is pulled, and we'll take it somewhere else, and we're going to be home to the next one. This is pretty intense, to say the least. Uncle Jay's up there hanging another XOP. Yeah, we gotta be quiet, because he's in here right now. He's in this woodlot. So we left the unit running to mask a little bit of our noise. And we really have to be quiet and try and get in and out of here. And I think we're doing a pretty solid job, but I think this is it tonight. I think this is it. I think this is the spot to be. And I think given that this bruiser's not far, I think he's going to be back out here tonight. Time will tell. My heart is racing just putting this one up right now.
About being in the wheelhouse in the game immediately. This feels like it. Insane set. We literally threw that stand up 10 minutes, maybe. 3 sticks up in the crevice of the tree. A little bit of foliage. Beans at my back. Sun at my back. And bugs in my face. Let's go. Let's go.
I do believe we just dropped a bomb in there. That was about as efficient as you could ever be hanging a set. Well, hanging a solo. It's a really far shot.
I don't have a shot in this spot tonight over 20 yards, I don't believe. So, do what's necessary and practice close. When is the last time you practiced at 8 yards? I'll be honest with you. With me, it's been a minute. Maybe not ever.
You got him.
I'm good, I'm done.
Take your bow, Nerf.
Take your boner with you. Go. And then there were 3. Third night, last night for Uncle Jay. And then the first strings back in action for the balance of the week.
Hoping we can get a late quarter kipe.
I was told the red moon is significant out in these northwestern parts, so
Today's the first day of it.
we'll see.
It's a little colder.
In the shade, maybe.
All right.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Hammer down. Hammer down, sundown. Uncle Jay forgot his harness.
Shit. Where is that at?
All right, so I have an extra one in the gray bin in the back.
Okay.
It's in a plastic.
Oh, is that at that's where you are right now.
What's that?
You have your truck, so I can just bring you.
No. It's Uncle. I have an extra one at the house. I'm already at Happy's. We're not going to be able to make the switch. So Uncle Jay is coming back to the house right now to grab my extra one.
Okay.
It's in a plastic. I want to make sure you got the right thing. It's in a plastic. It's in a. Pick it up. Yeah, no, that's not. No. That's not it. No. Keep digging.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Let me see. That's it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Do you care about just running up to the freeway and meeting him at the exit, or maybe even just at the gas station by the time he gets there?
Yeah, I'll call him.
Okay, you got his number?
Well, text me his number real quick.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Well, you can never be too prepared. It's always something. Sitting here waiting on Caniac because yours truly forgot my harness. Safety first, you know. But it is what it is. It's hot. It's 5 o'clock. We got 3.5 hours. It's not going to hurt anything. It just sucks because I spent the last hour preparing myself. I got to leave tomorrow, so I'm packing my bags, packing stuff up, and I knew I was missing something. It's in the back of Davy's truck. So it is what it is. Wore it up, war painted up. Kane's delivering my harness here to the highway, and we're gonna get rolling. So maybe it's an omen. I don't know. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's a forgetful faux pas on the old man, Uncle Jay. Shit happens.
Well, that was a quick rebound, if there ever was one, that's for sure. There's always something. Oh, I feel like I don't smell the best, And I don't love that, but can't really do too much about it now. Yeah, that there always seems to be something, and we forget when you're in the heat of the moment like we are right now. It's very easy to do, but we got that handled quickly, and I'm going back in. So God bless a big buck.
It's an omen. You know why?
Why?
Because I didn't get a North Dakota fist bump. Let's go. Thank you.
Yeah. Is it gonna work?
Yeah, I'll have to get clip. I can make it work.
Yeah.
Thank you. Go get him, Tiger. Savior. Kane. Savior. Save the day. See, all that's really happening is I'm just getting my bearings on this giant town in Medina. Turf it. Turf it. Let's go. Hey, it could be just that much closer till kill time without sitting in that tree. Maybe. Maybe.
We are back. This is the Old Faithful, the stand that I hunted opening day. It takes a little bit to get in here, and it's not that easy to get out. I think we have the right access idea, but that requires a little bit more time and effort, and that's okay. Because we're not trying to just shoot anything. You know, we're trying to take a respectable, sizable buck. And that's my own personal goals. But day 3 of the season, September 3rd, it's quiet back here. Sunday, nobody farming, nobody doing anything, still warm. It was 90 degrees when I came in here. But there's bucks being killed around here. I mean, there's deer being killed all throughout North Dakota despite the heat. So you're only here for a limited amount of time. You got to make do with what you got. Can't control the weather, just can control what we can control, and that's being here with a good attitude and letting it ride. We hung an awesome spot that Uncle Jay is in today. We hung that at noon. We literally got in and out of there in like 15 or 20 minutes. Literally from unloading at the truck to reloading at the truck. These XOPs are money when it comes to being extremely efficient, quiet, and stealthy when you're trying to run and gun. So he got in there. There are bucks in there based on the trail camera. That's probably the place to be today, but there are a ton of bucks using this spot as well. So you just never know. I saw a good buck in here on opening day. There's a couple more better ones that I'm hoping to run into at some point along this trip, and let God take care of the rest. I'm just said it twice, I'll say it again. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be in North Dakota. Grateful that Kelly and Uncle Jay came with me. It's been a huge help. I mean, we go back to camp literally nightly. We got a warm meal sitting there waiting for us. So it's easy on the mind, it's easy on the spirit, having, you know, the people that are closest to you here. And oh, by the way, Dino and his wife Elena are going to be coming here tomorrow. So Dino is going to be in a tree somewhere in North Dakota tomorrow night, and that's exciting as well. kind of just got a little goosebumpy talking about it. So I'm fired up. We're here. What's not to love?
This is up close and personal tonight. I literally have maybe an 18-yard shot, but that's okay. That's a good thing. I gotta be stealthy so I don't get caught. These bucks have been using this little patch of woods. The cameras have been lit up. A couple of them, one in particular is a solid 8 point. And he was here at 6 o'clock this morning. You could see the sun, and not the sun, but the sun, you know, the breaking daylight in the background. So he can't be far. But I'm not going to see him until they're within 30 yards of me because it's so tight. So we're just going to have to let it pan out and see how it goes. Wish me luck. Just because it's a close shot doesn't mean it's an easy one. Sick setup though.
Man, the nervous anticipation right now is at an all-time high. It's nice when you have some deer around you in the fields and stuff like that. They can kind of tell you when other deer are coming. But when there's no deer around, your head's on a swivel and it's just, the tension is high. east and the wind is just not great. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I guess the good news is he's on his feet in daylight.